With an absent WWE star spotted and more, this is Pro Wrestling Central. My name is John and you're watching the Wrestling Report. When it comes to two names that could be in WWE, Ringside News wrote that WWE could be preparing to roll out two brand new stars, or at least two new ring names. According to new filings, WWE has officially trademarked the names Jamar Hampton and Gentala in the past week. As of now, it's unclear who will end up using either name, but both filings suggest WWE has plans in the works. The first filing for Jamar Hampton was made on April 27th. The trademark covers everything from live wrestling exhibitions to online blogs and newsletters, described as entertainment services, namely wrestling exhibitions and performances by a professional wrestler and entertainer rendered live and through broadcast media including television and radio, and via the internet or commercial online service, providing wrestling news and information via a global computer network. Meanwhile, WWE filed for Gentala just 2 days earlier on April 25th. That filing came with the same description, making it clear the company is locking these names down for use across TV, radio, live shows, and digital platforms. While there's no official word yet on whether these names are headed to NXT, the main roster, or even a future tournament or rebooted brand, WWE has a long history of quietly trademarking names before big debut moments. As former WWE star INDI HARTWELL revealed that she signed with TNA Wrestling at the company's Rebellion event, details on this deal have been provided by Fightful Select. HARTWELL was in the process of being signed as far back as a full month ago, and it was finalized around that time. On Instagram, Top Pro Royalty revealed that WWE Hall of Famer Queen Charmel will be returning to the ring after 15 years on May 10th against Tiffany Neves at their No Limits event. Recalling a match he had against Matt Riddle where he suffered an injury, Rob Van Dam noted on his One of a Kind podcast, "A lot of people don't know that I got hurt because it was the very last move in the night. But I went up to the top rope and Matt Riddle pushed me off and then I landed on my feet. Normally I kind of like hug the guardrail and my weight goes into it. This one I must have misjudged it a little bit and I just landed on my feet. Both heels blew. I thought that my ankles were sprained. I crawled out of there. I haven't been able to walk since. It's not something that I'm not used to. I kind of routinely go through this thing, but man, it definitely made me cancel a lot of plans that I had for the next few months and WrestleCon and WrestleMania week. I made it through all the obligations." During the build to their match at WrestleMania 41, Tiffany, Stratton, and Charlotte Flair got into a heated exchange on SmackDown as personal, unscripted insults were traded. Now, Stratton has said this about being able to make peace with Flair after their match, telling Alfred Kanua, "Yeah, me and Charlotte after the match, it was kind of like a sportsmanship thing, you know? We said good game, and she said she's proud of me. But yeah, everything's good." Asked if this feud made her feel like you should never meet your heroes, Stratton replied, "Yeah, of course. I felt like things got personal, and it's live TV. Things happen, but I feel like everything happened for a reason, and this is how things were supposed to pan out." Talking about competing at the AEW and New Japan event this year, Bryan Danielson told Daily Star, "I also don't want to say like, hey, I'm done wrestling, because I've said a couple of times like, oh, I mean, it's 95% sure that I won't be competing at Forbidden Door, right? And one of the guys just said, well, that still leaves 5%. I'm like, yeah, that's if something horrible happens and Tony Khan calls me and is like, hey, Bryan, we need somebody to fill in. I was like, okay, I guess I can do it, right? You know, like, never say never. Yeah, never say never. Following his loss to John Cena at WrestleMania 41, Cody Rhodes has been absent from WWE programming. Now, a user on Instagram has posted a photo with Rhodes, writing, "Spotted my favorite wrestler at Universal Studios. He's such a nice guy." A video promoting an upcoming project for Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff was posted, and reactions to this have not been great. Ringside News wrote that Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff tried to fire up the wrestling world again, but instead, fans are roasting them hard online. The two legends posted a black and white promo video on Twitter/X, teasing a new project. Hogan kicked things off with, "Why so serious? Because you know who I am," while Bischoff jumped in, saying, "But you don't know why we're here. This is so badass. You people know who we are. You have no idea what we're about. We're back. Hulkster, we are so back." Hogan hyped things up by declaring, "We changed the world one time, but now we're here to wake them up. We're here to slice and dice the world of wrestling, and you're not going to know what hit you." Bischoff teased even more chaos, adding, "It's going to rock your world," and hinted that a mystery third man would soon be revealed. Hogan closed the promo by calling the unnamed recruit a real badass, with Bischoff ending it with, "We're back. We're better than ever. You can't wait to see." While Hogan and Bischoff tried to create excitement, fans had a much different reaction, and they didn't hold back. One fan bluntly wrote, "What the hell did I just watch?" reacting to the over-the-top vibe of the promo. Another slammed the entire idea, posting, "Good God, call it a day already." Some fans mocked how dated the promo felt, especially Hogan's Joker-style line. "We're doing Why So Serious references in 2025, one person asked. Another took a direct shot at both men, writing, "A drunk and a racist. No thanks." Others dragged the concept even harder. One fan snapped, "Two dumb bitches telling each other exactly," while another said, "Holy, this is cringe. Two geriatrics clinging to personas from over 20 years ago." Worries about who might join the project also popped up. One user posted, "I already don't care about this, and I swear to God if Flair is the third person, this will probably not last more than a year." Another added, "This isn't 1996 anymore, fellas." Summing up the general feeling, a fan joked about what could be coming next. "Don't tell me we are gonna get a new NW Old podcast," complete with a crying emoji. Hogan and Bischoff clearly have plans to shake things up, but judging by the backlash, winning over fans might be their toughest fight yet. And this was your pro wrestling news update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.